New car seat laws are changing the age requirement for kids in seat belts, booster seats, and car seats. It all went into effect on January 1st.
9 News reporter Courtney Yuen joins us live from the 9 News garage now. And Courtney, some kids who have already graduated from the booster seat may now have to go back into one.
Yeah, that's right. Good morning, Jordan and Corey. They may have aged out of the booster seat because that law used to be any child under the age of 8 had to be in a booster seat like this one here, but they upped that age now to 9 years old. So if your child graduated, they might have to go back into one. And it's the same thing with the rear-facing car seat. If your child is under 2 years old of age and less than 40 pounds, the car seat must be rear-facing. Now, if they're over 40 pounds, that car seat can be either front-facing like the one here or rear-facing. Now, there's 3 major changes to this law. Any child under the age of 18 has to be properly restrained in a car seat, booster, or seat belt. That changed from being under the age of 16. Any child 4 to 9 years old has to, and at least 40 pounds must be in a booster seat, and you can continue to use that booster beyond 9 years of age. Lastly, any child under the age of 2 has to be restrained in a rear-facing car seat in the back seat. You can graduate to a forward-facing seat once they're 2 years of age and over 40 pounds, or 2 to 4 years of age and at least 20 pounds. Trooper Kent Trimbach says kids with long legs are much safer in a rear-facing car seat, even if they look cramped.
The crash forces are kind of diffused around that shell of that car seat and distribute that, all the forces around the kid. As they're still going to experience crash forces, but that rear-facing one really does diffuse that a lot better than a forward-facing car seat does. So keep them in that rear-facing as long as possible.
Trooper Trimbach says there is a 78% misuse rate for the installation and the restraining of car seats and booster seats. So if parents have any questions about that, they're confused about what the rules are even, you can go to coloradocarseats.com, and there's technicians all over the state. They're trained to be able to help you out with the installation and restraints, and it's all free inspection for you. Live in Denver, Courtney Yuen, 9 News.
Yeah, there's some really great resources out there for parents who are questioning things,
Right.
like my daughter's in between these two things. And Courtney, also talk about those winter coats. They can be really bulky and they can be dangerous for kids if they wear them in their car seats.
Yeah, that's a really good thing to bring up, Corey. Those winter coats can be bulky, and what happens in a crash is those coats compress, and then it makes the harness straps too loose, and your child can actually slip out in a car crash. So what the safety experts suggest is that you take that coat off, then restrain your child so it's snug, the restraints are snug, and then you can put the coat on top of them so that they stay warm in the car.
Yep, use it like a blanket.
Yeah,
We do that all the time.
Great advice, Courtney. Thank you.